Most Black Americans do not play about the supernatural. Absolutely no Ouija boards in their presence. If I created a demon-possessed movie with a Black American cast, it would be titled Demon Daughter. Frank Townsend surprises his wife and kids with their brand new home, complete with 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths, a huge fenced-in yard, finished basement, and attic. It is the family's first home and a major upgrade from the 2-bedroom apartment they previously lived in. When they arrived, the family explored the home. The mom, Rochelle, fell in love with the large kitchen and high ceilings. She was impressed by her husband's great taste. Frank plans to turn the basement into his man cave. Their son, Junior, was excited to finally have his own room, gushing over not having to share with his little sister. Speaking of little sis, Izzy, she had found the attic, which was full of old boxes, broken mirrors, surrounded by cobwebs. She heard sounds of a ghostly nature. The family continues to gush over the house and cannot wait to move in their things. Izzy tells her dad that she heard voices coming from the attic.
Yeah, immediately no.
Frank calls for his family to leave. Rochelle thinks he's not serious. Frank, who has seen one too many paranormal films, knows when a child says they hear or see anything, it is a sign to get the hell out. Frank carries Izzy out of the home. Junior and Rochelle follow. The family says goodbye as they get back on the road. Rochelle thought about having her sister doing a spiritual reading on the home prior to them moving in. Frank is glad they're gone, was not going to have anything strange happening to his family. So he thought. Rochelle agrees. Meanwhile, in the back seat, Izzy sits quietly. She stares straight ahead as her eyes glow a bright, bloodshot red. The family arrives back at Frank's mom's Joyce's home. Joyce was surprised to see them. Frank alerts his mom that his new home might be haunted and chooses not to FAFO. Frank goes to see about his return on his deposit. Izzy stares into a corner, scratching the wall. Where she spends most of her time. Frank expressed frustration at not finding a great home for his family. He doesn't want to live with his mom forever. Izzy moves about the house very strangely. She doesn't eat, drink, bathe, or sleep. One night, Junior sleeps with his parents because of Izzy's mumbling to herself. While Rochelle checks on Izzy, Izzy harms Rochelle. Izzy? What's wrong, baby? Rochelle seeks spiritual guidance from her sister, Sunshine. Sunshine checks the energy. Sunshine sees and clocks Izzy being possessed by a demon, and she needs to die in order for her family to save her. Rochelle agrees. Frank refuses. Since Izzy is not a huge fan of bathing, which is how she would have to die in hopes to cast the demon out, they were able to get her to sleep with the assistance of extra strength melatonin. Rochelle proceeds to drown out the demon in the bathtub. Despite hearing her baby's cries, "No! Mommy!" she continues to immerse Izzy under the water with tears in her eyes. Once the demon passes over the family, Michelle begins CPR. No response from Izzy. Frank takes over. After several minutes, Frank stops. The family, somber as they grieve their daughter. Frank continues with the CPR, refusing to let her go. Within minutes, Izzy chokes on water. She is reunited with her family. Thank you for watching.